Hello friend, Corey Sober is my name. Please, if you're new to this channel, I would like to give you some seconds to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that we go far. What are you thinking? Come on, man. You know you aren't good enough. You aren't gonna make it. Don't waste your time. I know that voice. That little voice that tells you you aren't going to do it. That voice that speaks to your hearing and tells you you aren't going to succeed like others are succeeding. That voice that tells you you are going to keep failing. We all know that voice. It told me I'm not good enough. Everybody knows it because it speaks to everyone. That little voice is not afraid of your potentials. It's not afraid of your determination. It's not afraid of your ability to persist. Its aim is to see you give up. Its aim is to lower your self-esteem. Its aim is to limit you and make sure you settle for less. Martin Luther King heard that voice too. That voice told him he was never going to make a difference. But he said, I have a dream. Nelson Mandela heard that voice too, especially when he was in prison. But he said, it always seems impossible until it's done. That little voice has killed so many visions. But I have news for you. The bad news is, it's never going to shut up. The good news is, you can choose to believe it or not. Our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our greatest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Don't believe otherwise. You are well able to go after those dreams. You can do all things. Believe you can and you will. I don't care how many times you have failed. I don't care if people succeed in your family or not. But I do care if you don't actually believe that you can do all things. Every time you fail, you get better. I'm not here to ask you to be the best in everything. Be the first in just one thing and you will be the best in it. Be the first in your family not to give up on big dreams. If you were born with a golden spoon, I bless God for you. But if you were born with a wooden spoon, I pray God for you that you will believe in your destiny and fight to the very end. What do you choose to believe? Do you choose to believe that you can't? Or you choose to believe that you can? There's always going to be that moment when every happening gives you hope for the future. That moment couldn't be yesterday, and that moment can't be tomorrow. That moment is now. Giving up is not an option on the list. It's a choice, and it's the wrong choice. If you choose to believe that little voice that speaks to you always, then you deprive yourself of every chance of ever succeeding. You deprive yourself of every chance of making a difference. You deprive yourself of every chance of making a change. If you choose to believe that little voice that keep whispering to you that you are not good enough, then really you are not good enough. I hope I am not wrong to think that you can actually do all things. Don't prove me wrong, prove me right, because I also think that there is a place for you at the top, and I hope to see you there. Stand up, get up and move on. Don't believe that voice. Thank you for watching up to this point. I hope those words did mean something to you. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so that whenever we post videos on Mondays, you will get notifications. Also follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And do well to comment because I would really like to read your comments on these videos. Thank you. See you next time.